Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be starting a new game on the channel called Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, which is a bit of a sort of squad-based tactical battler sort of thing. I only played the sort of opening chapter tutorial, about half an hour of gameplay I think, just to sort of get to grips with the basics of how it works, but we're going to dive in and start a new game right here. We're going to go in at captain setting. That's what I played when I did it just now. So that's sort of the normal setting, I think. It seems like a good way to start. I'm going to keep tutorials turned on just so we can sort of see how the game is played. And we're going to begin. Ah, there you are, Child of Destiny. You've arrived at a very opportune time, you will find. Let me look into your heart. Who are you? Will your journey be marked by virtue, or will this land's people remember you as an adversary? You were blessed with a child. If you could choose their fate, what would it be? How about a famous musician? That sounds cool. You must give up your most valuable possession. What is it? Wealth, battle prowess, or faith? Well, let's say we'll give up our wealth. What is the most important trait a leader should have? The power to command, respect, and fear. Let's try and go with like a nice kind of playthrough. Let's be a nice person. Let's do the ability to bring people together. A desperate beggar corners you demanding money. What do you do? Let's offer him a warm meal at the local pub. Which personal flaw do you want to avoid most? Be easily manipulated doesn't sound like it would be good for a leader, would it? We'll go with the girl. Her name is Lindley. But we can, I think, probably amend that. How do I delete that, I wonder? No, need like a backspace. Do I just press delete? Oh, okay, just delete will do. We'll call her Sir Boring. Or Borina. Boringer. Sir Boringer. That seems alright. Actually, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? We'll just call her Sir Boring. Right. You've chosen Sir Boring. Yes. Thank you. What an intriguing soul. Go, and I will see her again when the time is right. Armitage, year 972. Capital city, Empire of Viridia. Now, these bits look like it was made in RPG Maker, but it is pretty cool to look at and play through. It's obviously a lot more effort's got into it than sort of the general ones you see on RPG Maker games. By the gods, the child survived. And the father? Actually, it might have been a girl paladin. Perished fighting for the nobles, just like most of the young in this town. The mother prepared names for this. This one should be named Sir Boring. She is so beautiful. May she live to see a better world. 25 years pass. So we're going to have a bit of explanation as to, sort of the world and how it's set up and what's going on at the moment. The world of Tarnra. In the 997th year of our age, 3 realms rule the land. The desert kingdom of Sayuna, whose wealth earned it the title of Kingdom of Gold. The technologically advanced Free Republic of Sandraka, and the hegemonic Empire of Viridia, the world's military and economic superpower, where our story begins. 1 generation ago, multiple bids for the Viridian imperial throne plunged the land into war. This is known as the War of Viridian Succession. The long and bloody war ended with the coronation of Empress Florina. However, it left deep scars in the people's hearts as resentment against the excesses of the ruling class rose to the boiling point. Common people who had lost so much were forced to endure increasing hardships as the Empire sought to rebuild. 25 years after the end of the Succession War, a man named Antares, a battle-worn general, kidnapped the Empress and formed his own army in an act of open rebellion. He now controls a territory in the forest known as the Eastwall District. Driven by what he believes to be undue hardships by the central government, Antares threatens to sack the imperial capital if his demands are not met. The ambitious Prime Minister, Casimir, has called the general's bluff and has decided to take military action. He orders a force sent to Antares' stronghold at Eastwall Fortress. There we go. Two young and promising Imperial officers, Sir Boring and her longtime friend Zelos, have prepared to meet General Antares in battle. Little could they know how much their adventure would change the course of history. Imperial Army encampment, Eastwall Province. Let us raise a glass to my friend Sir Boring. I bet you all thought she wouldn't make it this far. Now ready to lead her first squad into battle. Haha, but I knew better. Not in a celebrating mood, Sir Boring? There's a lot on the line. The Empress's life is in our hands. I'm not worried. I doubt these guys can keep up with you. It helps having a one-man army in our midst. I'm just a man. We've got the gods on our side. I'm going to trust in my soldiers, not some idea. Don't tell me you believe in those fairy tales now. Don't underestimate the power of ideas. Look at how this empire is starting to forget the ideas that built it. With a proper leader, people would again feel part of something. There would be no generals going rogue. We've come a long way since the academy, but now we face the real thing. Come, Sir Boring, let's brush up a bit. So, we're going to be introduced to the fighting system now in a very, very basic way. It is like a game of chess. You will command a group of soldiers known as squads, and each squad will have a leader. You appear as blue and the enemy team appears in red. Time to engage in combat. First, you must move your squad next to me. Select your squad and then move to the then select the tile next to my squad on the map to move. Here we go, player phase, it's our turn. So what we do is we click on our little army guy here. We're going to move him over to enemy unit here. Right, now it's time to attack. Choose the attack option, then target me. Careful, defenders will counterattack if they can. This isn't exactly fair. I am one soldier with one sword. You're going to command a whole army someday. You must think of yourself as a leader, and your followers are your sword and shield. First things first, show me what you've got. Okay, so we're going to attack. We can attack northeast, south and west. We click on the army there. So we get this little screen telling us this is us, 129 HP versus Zelos, who's got 218. This is that's the health bar. Threat level, so our level is much less threatening than Zelos. Morale is good. This happens automatically this phase. I think armies seem to get 2 attack rounds on each other, and now neither they're dead or the round ends. And whoever did the most damage is declared the winner. Like he won that. Not bad. Now let's raise the stakes. So now we've been given a squad of soldiers. So we've got 3 soldiers, there's ourselves, and 3 archers. You're now leading a squad with a good balance of troop types. You've got your heavily armoured troops in front, or heavy infantry. Always rely on heavy infantry to serve as the backbone of your army, not only to protect weaker allies, but to rush down and attack. Your squad also has 3 archers. These long-range troops are not as sturdy, but can attack from a distance, avoiding counterattacks. Your turn is up for now. Access the menu and then turn to proceed. So press escape. We get this little list. End turn, obviously, we can squad list. We see the squads on the battlefield, I think, so let's click on us. Just get out of that. Let's do this again. Enemy move. Now, okay, so if we select this, we can see what the range of the enemy army is, which can be quite useful. And its options and system, that sort of thing. So let's just end turn for now. So enemy phase. He's actually just passing his turn to allow us to attack next. Okay, now you're ready. Attack me and try to take me down. So click on us again. What do? We click again and then we get attack. I think because of the archers in our squad we can actually attack at a further range, but presumably only the archers in our squad would attack. So let's attack. Yeah? See, our threat level is very good now. Archers fire, then they can have a swing. Ooh, gonna do quite a bit of damage to them. Yeah, let's get another go. So they. And he was knocked out. Nothing to it. There's a great deal more to learn. But for now, you should be able to lead our forces against Antares. As we progress, tutorials will pop up and you'll be able to access them whenever you want. All quite simple so far, though. Aren't you a bit early, Scout? We saw Antares' men celebrating in the outlying villages. The rebels have begun raiding the locals. General Antares has stooped to this. How far has he fallen since the Succession War? Send word to the capital. Maybe they can send us a real army. Pah! You heard that, right? I did. Zelos, I know what you're thinking. How do you plan on explaining this to the higher-ups? Bah! Don't worry about them. You, me, and just our troops. Once we take down this rebellion, we'll be celebrities. What say you? I guess we say yes. Okay, Zelos, I'm with you. But I'm calling the shots this time. Fine by me. I've got your back, Sir Boring. Okay, so this is Chapter 1. This is what the battlefield looks like. Good, looks like they haven't sent much out yet. You should take these guys to get some battle experience. You can move your squad next to the enemy soldiers and attack. If you run into trouble, I'm right behind you. Take a break, Zelos. I've got this. We have got this. Chapter 1, Rebellion. Our turn first. So we're going to take our squad here. And we're just going to move up to the archers. And we're going to click attack on them. Leader Matthew there. Yes, they're fairly low health, fairly low threat. Good starting enemies in the tutorial. Whack, whack, whack. We do get a shot off. We have a healer though, who'll heal our troop. Another whacks and they're gone. There we go, got some iron for that. So he's now expended that squad's movement.
Your command?
We have Zelos here, who's got a couple of archers backing him up. I'm just going to bring him sort of here, and he can wait. And then we're going to press escape and end our turn. Now, they might move up and attack us. Yep, they're choosing us rather than Zelos, which is probably a good plan. So they're going to try and attack in melee. Get a couple of whacks on them. Bit of heal. Oh, yeah, so he's actually going to survive this just about. He's got 7 HP. So now it comes back to our turn. And it seems a shame to, well...
For my people!
We'll
For my homeland!
We'll get the XP, won't we? So, attack them. Should be over quite soon. Bomb. Yep. So we're getting XP for each fight that we're doing, and we do automatically level up as far as I can see. We got a new type of weapon there. We took some damage in that fighting, but we can heal it back by having support units, such as the medic in your squad. While they cannot attack, support units help greatly to keep soldier losses to a minimum. Next, we need to capture that town, so we can liberate it from the rebels. Move any squad to the town's front gate and seize. Okay, well, so Boring's squad is used up their turn, so we'll move Zelos in there and seize the town. And we get quite a bit of gold there, a bit of faction experience. Good, we liberated a town and got some golden faction XP for our trouble. We'll need gold for a lot of things, recruiting new troops, hiring mercenaries, buying artifacts, among others. Faction XP allows us to increase faction rank. As our faction rank increases, our reputation will improve among the people. This will yield better shop prices, discover new technology, attract new recruits, and intimidate our enemies. The squad who captures objectives gets leadership and loyalty XP as well. Good to know. The Imperial Army has already arrived, much sooner than I expected. Wolfgar, I'm trusting you to lead our troops here. If you hold the river fortress, we should be safe. I'll make them regret coming here, don't worry, General. Yeah, that's Wolfgar's voice. He won't be with us for very long. Ooh. Looks like we made it just in time. Are you ready for this, Sybil? Are you kidding, Jules? I've been waiting ages for a chance to prove my mettle. Come and get it, rebel scum! Your squad is tough as soldiers, so should stay in front. Mine will provide long-range archer attacks from a safe distance. See that hill? That's high ground, very useful, especially for archers like me. Move me onto the hill so I can shoot further than normal. And we're going to do that now. Over there to the east. I think that's Jules, a fellow Imperial Academy cadet of mine. We should meet up with him and join all our forces together. Yeah, so let's move...
How can I help, my lord?
Jules onto the hill. Now she can attack a bit further and can attack this archer group. I'm hoping that they won't have the range to counterattack, even though they're archers, because we're using the hill, the high ground, Anakin, to get more range. There we go. So it did a bit of damage, didn't kill any of their units, but that's fine, because what we're going to do, we're going to move
just getting started.
Sybil up to attack from melee. There we go. Looks pretty healthy to me. Bing, bing, bang. Take a couple of hits. Can you have a healer? Yeah, there we go. We've got a mage unit in this as well. I don't know who that is. Sybil's the healer, but I'm not sure who the mage unit is. There we go. That's all our units moved, so end turn. Oh, they're brave. Right, so... if we could take that river fortress, the path to the main enemy base will be clear. Forts give defense bonuses and allow archers to shoot farther. And that goes for both sides, so we can't underestimate those defenders. Okay. Just check them. They don't actually have any ranged units. So what we'll do, we'll bring...
We will always find a way.
We'll bring Jules there. Is Jules a girl or a boy? The voice sounds like a boy. I thought it was a girl there. Let's attack Joffridus here. Just the one attack. All right, okay. Well, it weakened them a bit, so we're going to move Sybil in.
Ready or not.
Another attack from there. Looks pretty good to me. Gone. Yeah, the mage looks like it takes a couple of goes to kind of level up their attack, but when it comes, it's yeah, pretty big. So that's good.
Direct my blade.
We can actually move Zelos in. Hang on. Okay, we'll attack. Which one do I want to attack? Well, that's melee base, and these are archers. Let's go for the melee ones with him. So he's quite a strong unit, I think. What? He's taking 0 damage from that. Yeah. I'd be surprised if Zelos stays with us for very long, because he's extremely OP from what I've seen.
I must stay strong.
Just move Saboring up a little bit. Do we need any healing? We could give them a heal. I'm going to end 10. So you're going to attack the archers. Yeah. Okay, just one round when you're sort of attacking from range like that. Oh, got some more story. See that town? To win wars, we must secure objectives. Objectives can be towns, mines, stables, or military bases. Towns like this... There's another one over here. Or gold mines provide gold. Any of our squads can capture objectives. There, that's Eastwall Fortress, home base of the enemy. That's a heavily fortified castle like most home bases. It provides defensive bonuses to soldiers stationed there. Do not underestimate any base defender, even these clowns. There will be times when we're operating out of a home base. When that happens, you must defend it at all costs. If an enemy reaches our home base, it will force us into defeat. Okay, well I'm going to send Zelos to capture this mine, I think, so we'll seize that. 3 iron. Ah, we've secured an iron mine. With the 3 iron we just gained, we can upgrade our troops to more advanced classes when between chapters. The resources are not consumed, just allocated, meaning we can change classes without any risk at all. Feel free to experiment. Okay, well we're going to bring Saboring up. I think we might catch that town with Saboring. So let's just finish these archers off. We might as well get an ranged attack first. Oh, we can't. Oh, we probably can. Attack. Yeah. There we go.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Here. Should be able to finish these off fairly easily. There we go. And they got a healing too on the round. That's quite nice.
I'm just getting started.
Right. Well, that's all of ours moved, isn't it? So let's end turn. They'll probably just pass it to us. Yeah, because he's not going to move from that base.
The time to
so let's
act is
take
now.
Saboring. I'm going to go and catch that town on the next go.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Sybil and Jules.
Time to end this.
I'm going to assume he is a boy because he just sounds like one. He did look like a girl, but we'll pivot to give him a boy voice next time.
Your command?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll capture this with him. Might as well. Boom. Not too challenging. That's that go. They might move now, seeing as we got rid of their river fort. Nope, passing to us, that's good. We've really got them on the run now. The river fortress is ours. Time to take down the local rebel commander at East Wall.
Damn Imperial dogs. They are really this ruthless. The rest of you, get out of there and stop them. Our cause will not be snuffed out here.
It will be Wolfgang, or Wolfgar, whatever your name is. Looks like we've got another fight on our hands. Saboring, we're counting on you as the army leader to destroy the enemy. Hopefully their leaders will get the message and lay down their weapons. Okay, well Saboring's off on a little side mission to seize this town first. Okay, I might move... Maybe
How can I
move
help,
Jules
my
onto
lord?
the river fort because they'll have increased range then by the sound of it. Although they are looking a little bit rough. So let's
They'll
move
notice this one
Sybil
for
on there.
sure.
We will always find a way.
Jules can be in support.
For Viridia!
You just wait. And we'll end the turn. Okay, just charging up. Boom. Oh, okay, it didn't do as much damage to the healer as I thought it would. Oh, no, that did though. And then the healer surrendered as they were the only ones left alive. Are they going to throw another one at us? Yeah. Oh, interesting. A ranged attack. Oh, they killed one of the archers. They now can't attack.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, let's attack these ones. I don't know what dictates how many attack rounds they have. But,
Stay strong, everyone.
yeah, they can't attack from there.
Time to end
To
this.
come there, I wonder if they could. No, not really. Well, I'll just wait then.
Direct my blade.
I didn't mean that, but we'll just wait. And
For my
Saboring
people. For my homeland.
can come up and maybe shuffle with the archer. Oh, I think they're going to have a chat. We just can't help crossing paths, Jules. Looks like we're in this together, huh? What can Jules' voice be? He looks young, doesn't he? So boring! What an honor to fight by your side in our first mission, but Central Command didn't say you'd be here. Was there some sort of mistake? We decided to improvise. Anyway, glad to have your rangers here among us. With clever planning, your troops can pick off enemies without fear of a counterattack. Unless they have their own archers, of course. So, you're leading this mission? Wow, I always knew you'd do great things, Sir Boring. Oh, come on, Jules. You'd say that no matter what I end up doing. Sir Boring, we could heal? The archers could do with a heal. Let's heal Jules. Yeah. And that's our turn. Okay, got rid of one. I feel like it's time for Sir Boring to
Here
get into
comes
a fight,
Sybil,
though. So
ready
let's
or
move
not.
Sybil there. Maybe she can heal herself. Maybe this unit. And
I
Sir
must stay
Boring,
strong.
can come up here. And we'll attack these. Yep, surrender. Okay. Seems good. Okay, well that's all the defenders gone now.
How
Can people
can I
actually
help,
get
my
past
lord?
us? They can do that actually. I might send the archers. The archers are a bit the worse for the wear, so I might send them up to catch this town.
Here goes nothing.
Zelos. I don't want to be within range of a range. I think they've got archers. I don't want to be within range of a ranged attack, so we'll just leave it there. Okay, they're going to stay in their defensive base. So that's fine for us.
The battle lies before me.
Let's actually move the.
We will
Let's seize
always
this
find a
town
way.
first. Oops! Oh, clicked the wrong button.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Never mind. I want to heal. Not too bad actually.
The time to
Bring
act
Sir
is
Boring up to there. They'll probably get. They'll probably
Ready.
get ranged attack. Let's go there instead.
Your command?
You can wait. Take one more turn. Right, this time we'll get
Stay
Jules
strong,
to
everyone.
seize the town. There we go. And we get some gold, leadership up, faction experience. It's all good.
For my people,
Right,
for my homeland.
let's end this. Pretty tough. There we go, Wolfgar's gone. There we go, that's it for the attack round.
For Viridia!
I
I'm
wonder if
just
Sybil
getting
can actually.
started.
Oh, I'm going to talk. Well met, you're with the Imperial Army. Name Sybil, Battle Maiden of Viridia. Jules and I were sent up the river to try and outflank the rebels. That's an impressive title, but you wear the garb of a temple priestess. Yeah, so what? Healing's just as important as hurting, isn't it? Of course. We're fortunate to have a priestess among us. Do we need any heals? We might as well while we're here. This one. We might as well
Direct
bring
my blade.
Zelos up. You can just wait though. Right, we'll need one more turn to get rid of these. This might even be the end for them. There we go. So all that remains to do
I
is
must
just
stay
to
strong.
seize it. There we go. That was the chapter 1 complete, this sort of tutorial. We took exactly the number of turns. It was kind of par, I suppose, so got an S rank for that. Did everything we needed to, really. Got a couple of surrenders. Yeah, not bad. Inner Keep, Eastwall Fortress. I forgot what Antares' voice is now. The Imperial Army has certainly wasted no time. We've got to escape to Centurion's Rest. And you think I will just willingly go with you? You will. We both know that the snakes in the capital cannot be trusted. You're much safer here, away from their schemes. Antares, you're going to get yourself killed. You don't deserve this. I have already given my life, but so too will my men if we do not escape immediately. Please, we must go to Centurion's Rest. He may not be entirely a bad guy then, by the sound of it. He's maybe got her best interests at heart? I don't know. It sounds like there might be trouble in the capital anyway. Save game, why not? With Eastwall Fortress secured by Saboring's army, General Antares retreats deeper within the forests to his stronghold at Centurion's Rest. As Saboring's first mission ends in victory, the Empire recognizes her promise as a commander and entrusts her to invade Centurion's Rest and destroy any rebel forces in the area. Despite Zealous' enthusiasm for victory in battle, the meaning of this rebellion begins to weigh on Saboring's mind. These are not an invading force, they are common people, fellow Viridians. Perhaps if Antares is brought to heel, there can be a quick end to the violence. The village of Eastwall. The people seem relieved to see us. The fighting has left their doorstep. Things can get back to normal. We have some time before our next mission. Eastwall will be our home base for now. We can trade with the locals, maybe recruit some of them into our force. I'll be at the blacksmith giving my gear a touch-up. Catch you later. Hey, Saboring, let me show you around. No need to rush, we can relax a bit now. We can talk and get caught up with each other. And as Zelos said, this is a chance for us to make improvements to our squads and troops by trading with the locals. On the top is our resource bar. Okay, we should have some iron in there. Hopefully that loads in. This shows how much gold, resources and tech points we have. On the top right we can see our faction rank and progress towards the next rank. On the left are all the things we can do at our home base. If you need me to walk you through these, click on the info icon and I'm happy to help. Or check out the tutorials option. Don't be afraid to check this anytime for helpful guides. When you're all finished up with the home base, just deploy to move on to the next chapter. Okay, cool. So, what supports? Okay, social stuff. Okay, everyone's sort of got their friends and family and stuff. Can't click on it, it's just kind of a resource to refer to. Conversations. Red Oni and Blue Oni, okay. I presume that's just a record of things that have happened. I don't need to look at tutorials. Let's have a look at the marketplace. We've got 4 iron bars. Got a fair bit of gold. Well, I presume it's a fair bit of gold. I guess we'll find out. I'm going to have a look at the trader first of all. So, he's got a magic bow. Some numbers have gone green, so I presume that's good. Yeah, I don't know quite what that refers to. I don't know. I could buy iron. Steel plate armor might be good. I don't know what we're currently wearing. The true short bow, I mean, it's in green, so it must be good, right? Well, let's spend a bit of our money doing that. We could sell items. Maybe. Do I have any items to sell? Do I right click? Oh, I right click. Here we go. Sell items. Yeah, Crusader's Mace I noticed we picked up. Worth a bit of money. Let's go into the recruit tab. What have we got? We've got Tilda, who appears to be a medic. We have Anthony, we probably will buy him because we lost an archer, didn't we, in the last fight. Sarah is a militia. Barrett's a fighter. So if I had to guess, yeah, I mean the militia seems like a more basic melee fighter, and the fighter a better one. We've got Crystal, who's a priestess, which is maybe a better healer. Or Manfred, who's a spearman, might be quite good. He's the most expensive. They're both of them are the most expensive. Well, let's buy them. We've got quite a lot of cash. Maybe we'll buy another fighter and another healer might be good. I think one of the squads didn't have a healer already. Oh, we're going to buy another archer, weren't we? Yes, we'll leave that there for now. Let's go back to the trader. Let's buy steel plate armour. We could buy some iron. Yeah, we've still got loads of gold. We only spent half of what we had. Tech tree, what have we got? Is that the tech points? Cost 1. Here we go. Yes, these scrolls. We got 2, so we could. Academy of War unlocks a recruitment slot for apprentices. Non-leader units in squads now gain leader at a modest rate. Okay. Expands the mercenary and item trader pools, giving us more opportunities to hire experienced warriors and purchase exotic artifacts. Could be good. Enemy squads incur a movement penalty when moving between tiles that are adjacent to our infantry type squads. Okay. All support classes gain plus 20 maximum HP. Well, that might be good, because we don't want our medics to die, because things can sort of cascade after that into failure. Army stables. Now easier for our cavalry squads to achieve a charge attack. Well, we don't have any cavalry at the moment. Each unit gains plus 3 weapon power for each unit of a different type added to the squad. Maybe. We now have the ability to use the target leader attack type. Well, that might be good. Defeating enemy squad leader causes even more morale damage. All new conscripts start at plus 1 level. Okay. Second artifact slot. Now can construct crossbow. Okay. Grants heavy infantry and cavalry more XP. Improved steel plate armor grants our heavy infantry and heavy cavalry plus 5 armor. Or light armor has advanced. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well the ones I like the sound of most, I think, are the targeting the leader. Sounds quite useful. And I think we're going to give our medics a bit more HP so they don't die as easily. Okay, that sounds good. Organise army. So what have we got? So Jules's was the squad without any healer. So we'll and Zelos, but I think he's all right, isn't he? So what can we do? Squad operations. We click on him. Yeah. Okay. So we can add unit. We've got in reserve. We're going to add the healer. Tilda. Now we'll pop her, say there. It might be good for them to have a melee as well, just so they don't sort of get caught off guard. Maybe we'll just add a fighter there, just to protect them a little bit. Okay. So boring, maybe we'll add... Oops. Yeah, maybe we'll add some units here. We might add the spearman, might be good, sort of in the middle of his 2 fighters. And the priestess. Well, the priestess is like a better healer, isn't she? I think because we're going to primarily try and attack with Saboring, if possible, maybe we will give them an extra healer. Oh, we're at capacity. We can only have 5 units. Maybe that's something we can expand later. Well, maybe I'll remove the basic healer and we'll add the priestess, who I think will... Let's actually put her towards the back. We can't add the archer because we've okay, maybe we'll move Saboring to be more central. That looks good. So we've got another archer. Maybe we'll add some range to Sybil's squad actually. I think Zelos' squad I'm going to leave alone mostly for now. We're not going to add an up. Oh. Is that... Here we go, capacity, 40 out of 45. So adding an archer... Oh, capacity, yeah, I get it now. I get what that stat is. I can't see it here, though. Oh, capacity 8, capacity 10 is at the top, isn't it? Okay, so yeah, so they're at full. Probably because of that mage who just absolutely kills stuff dead. Okay, well, let's go into Zelos' squad then. He's got quite a lot of capacity, so we can add another archer. We'll move those 2. I'm going to add the healer as well. them there. Then we'll move the healer towards the back. There, that looks alright. So those are our squads. Everything's pretty much at capacity, I think. What else could we do? Don't think we need to form a new squad now. We haven't really got the units for it. So let's deploy. Chapter 2, For Whose Sake? Damn, are we already too late? Our base at Marienburg is under attack. Looks like we don't have time for the rest of the army to catch up. We've got to save that base. Got it, let's meet up with the base defender and eliminate those rebels. Okay. So this might be a good spot for our archer, this high ground, if they can reach it.
Time to end this.
They can. We'll do that. We'll get target leader attack, maybe. Yeah, no archers, but we might be able to take their leader down. Did we target the leader there? Not sure we did we? I don't know quite what. Okay, sure, fine.
The battle lies before me.
So boring, let's take you into battle, and if we maybe come around this side, maybe we'll attack from there actually, get our movement a bit further. Let's try the target leader attack and just see if we can do that a bit more. The leader's this top spearman there, so we'll see what difference that makes. Oh yeah, we're all going in on him now. He's gone. Got rid of those two as well. That it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Worked quite well.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Sybil, maybe we'll have you here. Oh, just normal attack. This doesn't have a leader anymore. Yeah, there you go. Right, so with Zelos, I think I'm going to bring him up here to... There's all sorts of stuff going on here. But basically I want him to take that town.
Here goes nothing.
He's just so strong, I feel like there must be a story reason for him not to stick with us. So I want to kind of get the leadership and faction XP going on these other units primarily. Oh, there must be allies on this map somewhere. Oh, that's probably them, isn't it? Maybe that gives us some cavalry units. Oh, they're attacking. Who are they attacking? Okay. Boom. Boom. There they go. Any more to attack? No, that's our turn. Okay. So boring, this battlefield has a lot of woods and forests. Woods, being rough terrain, slows down movement a bit, but offers some protection against long-range arrow fire. Interesting.
How can I help, my lord?
Can they attack anything? No, they can't from there. They could attack them, though.
We will always find a way.
Let's do that. Let's try and... Normal attack's probably fine. Get rid of their healer. Oh, he's just 4 HP. Can we not do another volley? No, okay. Alright, let's get Zelos going over there towards the town. I'm gonna bring Saboring up to help out the cavalry here. Let's do another leader attack. He's gone. Anything we can do about that 16 HP? No, that's it. All leveled up though, pretty good. So we've got a couple of annoying little squads that are just sticking around, haven't we? Alright, well, let's bring Sybil there. We'll attack this one. I think we'll be able to get rid of its 4 HP at this point. Yeah. Got the heal in though, which is quite nice. That looks to be our go. Will the allies attack? They probably will do. There we go. Got rid of them. Nice. Oh, he's attacking them. Okay, back to us. Let's start with Zelos this
For
time.
Viridia.
Ooh.
Direct
not-
my blade. Here
not
goes
across the-
nothing.
Huh.
Your
Coming
command?
across the river. Oh well, it sees that iron mine them.
Ready.
Let's get boring to finish off this lot. Yeah, I'll do leader attack again. Seems like quite a strong move. Yeah. So boring? What's the world coming to with you saving my hide now? It's the least I can do, Barnabas. I owe you the world. Bah, everything you got through your own sweat and grit. Wasn't my doing. It's an honor to fight by your side after all these years. Can't wait to show you what I've learned. Let's plan our approach to Centurion's Rest. If we go to the right, looks like we're facing 2 squads of cavalry. Cavalry are fast and powerful warriors, but fall easily to spears. They're guarding a stable so we can take as a source of war horses for ourselves. Sounds good. So boring, look out for those walls. Those archers on top of the walls are protected from close range attacks, and their arrows will be much stronger. If we can break through and go up those ramps, we can take those guys out. Or I can try to shoot them from the ground level, but I'll be at a disadvantage. Interesting, so we're getting some different strategies coming into play now. Or we can go left, a more direct route. They've got one fort there, guarded by a pretty tough squad. Taking that fort won't be easy. So boring, the left route is connected by roads. Road terrain allows all units a high degree of movement range. Why not both? More objectives to capture, more reward. And I agree, I think that's the route we'll be taking. There's no reason why we can't all go up the left and then swing over to the right, I suppose. But yeah, so they were saying... So what we kind of want is for the spears, I think...
For Viridia.
Who's got spears? Not Zelos. I know I've got one.
I'm just getting started.
That's not what I want. I want to
Here
focus on
comes
you.
Sybil, ready or not.
Yeah, so she's got 2 spearmen, so I think us and Sybil will head up the right and take on the cavalry troops.
You got a plan?
We've got Barnabas now as well.
School
What's his
is
status?
in
He's
session.
he's all cavalry. So I might take the cavalry onto the left with the archers. Yeah, so we'll take 3 there. Will we take 3 there? Yeah, maybe we will. Yeah, okay, that's the plan then. So archers are
Stay
going to go
strong, everyone.
over this way. Stay strong, everyone.
They'll
Sybil-
notice this one for sure.
We're going to come up here. Might hide her in these woods. Might give a defensive bonus. Yeah, wait there.
Master Sergeant awaiting orders.
And Barnabas, we're going to send you this way. There we go. We've got some spears, so are they going to be able to do pretty well against the horses? Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Okay, I think we made the wrong choice to attack us. Are they going to try again? They're heavy cavalry this time. But we still got the spears. That's alright. Good. Okay then. So let's finish
For
off
my
these two
people.
cavalry units then.
For
Let's
my
bring
homeland.
Boring up to do this one. Normal attack, I think. I don't even think their leader's alive anymore. Nice. Another level up. I'm sure we'll get into what class masteries are and that sort of thing at some point.
I'm just
For
getting
now,
started.
let's attack with Sybil. I think their leader's dead as well, yeah. No. Okay. That looks looking alright. What are these guys? Archers and light infantry. So I might use
I ain't
Barnabas
going
then.
there.
If he comes up into these trees and attacks. Let's just do normal attack. See what we can get going here. Oh yeah, they're powerful. They're doing 0 damage. Wow. Okay, well he's got even more movement now, I think. He could move up here. Wow. Okay. Good.
Direct my blade.
Zelos. I guess we'll move you up.
Time to end this.
Archers. I don't. If we go here, might be. No, we can't attack. I guess we'll wait. Wasn't a huge fan of the backstab on our healer there. Our turn though. What's going on? See that Denari temple, Sir Boring? If our troops have fallen in battle, they can be revived there for a fee. The enemy can do the same, so it's best we take those temples no matter what. Good idea. Alright, what's left here? Well, I think what we'll
How
do...
can I help, my lord?
So we'll capture the town here. Nice.
Here goes nothing.
We'll get Zelos to finish off this guy. It's almost dismissive, isn't it? Good. And we'll bring
You got a plan?
Barnabas up to capture the... Looks like a gemstone mine. Yep, got some gems. Looking good on that side. What can we do over here? Well, it's all cleared out, really, apart from this archer.
Here comes Sybil.
I don't know where his
Ready or
range
not.
is, but we can actually get to the stables with Sybil. Seize those. Get some horses.
I must stay strong.
So Boring will kind of bring up to capture this town on the next turn, I think. I'm hoping we're beyond the range of these archers. I guess we'll find out. Coming straight back to us, is it? Yep. Okay.
The battle
Let's
lies before
capture
me.
this. It's nice. Maybe
They'll
Sybil
notice
can
this one for sure.
get into the monastery or temple, whatever it is. Seize. Very good. Doing quite well. Alright, so now we want to... Who's in this squad? It's a bit of a mix, and they've got 2 healers, so maybe we'll start with
Your command?
Zelos here. And let's target the leader. Get rid of them. Couldn't quite get the leader. He is down to 7 health though.
School is in session.
Guess he waits.
We will always find a way.
Can move don't think we'll be within range of attack there, is the only thing. Can heal someone. Who needs a heal? We could actually do with a heal. I'm going to heal our healer. They don't often target themselves, so yeah, they had a bit of a nasty backstab. That's us. Probably going to get attacked down there now. We're going to use an archer. Got rid of the leader. Got rid of the healer as well. Good. Good, good, good. So I might just look into this temple.
I'm just getting started.
Said we can revive. Maybe that's between...
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
How do we resurrect? Well, you might have to do it with the unit that the squad that lost a unit.
For Viridia!
All right. Well, I guess we just finish them off here. There we go. So we should be able to bring the others through now. We can. Well, let's bring the cavalry to get rid of the archers. Shock. There was a shock thing that flashed up. I'm guessing it's like a stun. I'm not sure what triggers it. Maybe it's unique to the cavalry. Yep, I'll bring it over to this bridge.
Stay strong, everyone.
We'll just come there for now. Oh, still
The
we haven't
time
moved
to
yet.
act is now.
We'll bring ourselves around a bit further.
They'll
So let's
notice
move.
this one for sure.
There we go. Alright, our turn again. So, what I might do, just to try and experiment with this temple, I think what I'll do is I'll
Direct my blade.
try and get Zelos up there before we end this map and see if he can resurrect that unit. Can he actually heal? It doesn't need to heal anyone. Okay, I'll just wait then. I'll
Ready.
bring Boring up as sort of the primary unit to attack. Do we need any healing? Ooh. Do they need healing? No one needs healing at the moment.
I ain't got all day.
Who's in this? Got a couple of archers, so maybe we'll bring the cavalry up into the trees. Maybe get a bit of protection
Time to
there.
end
The
this.
archers can come up too. Anyone needs healing? Oh, they do actually. Okay, let's do another one on them.
I'm just getting started.
So off the bridge. Does she need healing? Might as well. And 10. Okay, so
Here goes nothing.
let's try and get up to that temple. Do that next go.
For my people. For my
Boring.
homeland.
Let's bring it up here now. I don't know what happens there. Probably not much.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Civil there. Check the archers a little bit.
You got a plan?
I think we'll just
How can I
wait
help, my lord?
till now. So, Sir Boring, the next attack dog sent by the capital. Do you even know why you bleed for them? Perhaps not, until you've been made to bleed enough. Ooh. Alrighty. So let's get Zelos
Your
up into
command?
the temple. Revive, here we go. So cost 100 gold? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. That was his move. So
We
maybe
will
we'll...
always find a way.
Let's get an archer's volley going first before we move in. Who's the leader? He's probably heavy armor, isn't he? Let's just do a normal attack. We're coming off worse here. Let's soften up the cavalry attack first. See how they get on. We could have a go at targeting the leader. Ooh, they do a lot of damage. Spearmen, aren't they? This was a bad move. Ooh, Barnabas! Oh dear. Right, let's move him back into the woods. I like that he can move after attacking.
I must stay strong.
I should have taken note of those spearmen, though. Right, do we need to heal anyone? No, because I think that'll probably be our go, won't it? So let's just come out there. We're going to attack. And let's target the leader again. Let's try and get rid of him. Ooh, looking good. And the free action does it. Right, we can actually move
They'll notice this one for
Sybil in
sure.
to capture the objective then.
They've reached Centurion's Rest. Fall back to the keep and prepare our final defenses. Donna, save us.
Ooh, we actually did it in less than the predicted number of turns. S rank again. Happy with that. 20 years ago, Imperial Army Barracks.
Sergeant Barnabas, we've got another one. Get your men organized and ready to deploy in 2 hours.
Right, another Denari temple.
Do you have a problem with that, Sergeant?
No, sir. The army is being put to good use, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you think so. And try to clean up the uniforms a bit before your men shut that place down. The war's over. The public has eyes on everything we do.
With what resources, sir? We've barely got enough coin to keep our boys from chopping my head off in a mutiny as is. You telling me we're to worry about spit and polish now, too?
Just find a way, Sergeant. Put down that paperwork and do it your damn self if you have to. We're all on tight budgets. Don't think my superiors haven't kicked me around lately, as you were.
I think this is supposed to be us. I can do it, sir.
Whoa there, small fry. Who let you in here?
I'm sorry. I'll leave.
Hey, don't sweat it, kid. Get on home now. Your folks are probably worried sick. Damn. Thought so. Was hoping you had a home to go to.
Please let me clean your uniform, sir.
I ain't got nothing to pay you, kiddo. It ain't worth spending the energy.
It's okay. Please, sir.
There's supplies in the basement. Maybe the shields could have a bit more shine to them. Looks like I lost my appetite too. Guess someone will have to take my lunch so it don't go bad. It's nothing special, but it fills you up.
Save game. Yes, please. So there we are. I think we're going to leave it there. I think we've gone over an hour now. So when we come back, we're going to progress with this and try and get this General Antares, who actually sounds like a fairly reasonable person. Maybe we'll find out he's not so bad after all. But thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. As I said, we're going to continue with this. It's a lot of fun to play, actually. I mean, it's sitting on Steam at something like 96% positive, overwhelmingly positive reviews from about 4,000 or 5,000 users, so that's pretty good. Yeah, definitely check it out if it looks interesting. I'm having good fun with it so far. So yeah. If you enjoy this, then please do hit the like button on the channel and subscribe as well. That'd be amazing. And in the meantime, I hope to see you again for more Symphony of War. Bye for now.